When you tell the story of the NBA, when it's all said and done and you tell the story of the NBA, you can't tell that story without mentioning Russell Westbrook's name. Because of the triple doubles. Because he's done it 4 times in 5 years. He probably won't do it this year, but he's done it so many times that, and the last time we saw it done, it had been done, it was way back when Oscar Robertson was playing, and that was a long time ago, many years ago. So when you tell the story of the NBA, you can't tell that story without mentioning the name Russell Westbrook for that reason, and for that reason alone, in my opinion. Russ is a Hall of Famer. Russ will go down as one of the all-time greats. I don't know if he's top 10. I don't think he's top 10. He's not top 10. That's no, I don't know. I don't know if he's top 20. But Russell Westbrook is an all-time great. A lot of people outside of LA and some people, who does root for the Lakers have a problem with us Laker fans not acknowledging what Russell Westbrook did against the Sacramento Kings. They think that, when everything goes wrong, we blame Russ. When everything goes right, when he does his job, we don't point out what he did right. And the reason is because Russell Westbrook. That's why. The reason that me personally, I don't, even despite the fact that Russ was turnover free in a game for the first time since March 2016. He had gone 400 games with a turnover, and he did not turn the ball over at all last night. And I know the Sacramento Kings and their fans are looking like, of course, the streak was broken against us, because why not us, right? But Russ said a couple days ago, he said, and I quote, "My game is not predicated on shots or if I turn the ball over. I'm allowed to miss shots. I can turn the ball over too. That's all part of the game," unquote. And that's true, because injuries are part of the game. Missing shots are part of the game. Turning the ball over is part of the game. But when you're doing it more times than not, then that's a problem, Russ. He seemed to think that this is not a small occurrence, when the fact of the matter is, bro, y'all shot the ball 99 times last night, and they shot the ball 83 times. Y'all made more shots. Y'all made 49 out of 99 for 49.5%. They made 43 out of 83 at 51.8%. They had a better percentage. But Russ, the reason y'all were able to make more shots is because the team, mainly you, did not turn the ball over. Y'all had a total of 5 turnovers, when you had 7 in the first half in the game against Minnesota. I think it was 7. Turnovers has been the story for you. And you seem to think it's not a big deal because it's part of the game. Losing is part of the game. But if you're losing more than you're winning, then you're a loser. Missing shots is part of the game. But there is a problem if you're consistently shooting 38% from the field as a team. That means you're probably not winning very many games. I mean, I can do this whole thing, go on and on like Julius from Everybody Hates Chris. Missing free throws is part of the game. But if you are constantly hovering above 50% or below 50, then that's a problem. That's a problem. So the reason they were able to win last night, I mean, even though it wasn't an impressive win, because it was still the Sacramento Kings, and the Kings probably not even going to be a play-in team. But this whole notion about, I'm allowed to miss shots, I'm allowed to turn the ball over too, but you're doing it at a high clip. You're averaging like 5 a game. And then last night, as a team, y'all turned it over 5 times, just 5 times, and you had nothing to do with any of those. But you did miss 5 straight free throws as a team. And if you had done that against a real team, we probably wouldn't be sitting here today saying that the Lakers won the game. Look at the stats, Russ. Even he said it in the press conference last night. They shot the ball 83 times. We shot it 99 times. They made 49. The Kings made 43. Y'all were able to do that because y'all didn't turn the ball over. So that didn't give the Kings a chance to run in transition and pull up threes with Buddy Hield and just get easy baskets in general off the turnovers. They were getting easy baskets last night because that is a younger team and a more quicker team who can space the floor. But the reason y'all were able to do that is because y'all didn't turn the ball over. And even you said it. The same guy who said he's allowed to turn the ball over, as if he had a problem with not turning the ball over, as if it's something that he wants to do. But to everyone who criticized us Laker fans for criticizing Russ and not giving him his props for 0 turnovers, that's why. Because Russ said it doesn't matter if he win the chip. It doesn't matter. The sun will rise tomorrow. It will shine. That doesn't define him. So that's why. We don't need to give him his props. Because Russ has told us who he is. He told us what he was about. He said it last year. I mean, y'all used to, everybody used to always say, oh, this is a guy who would never cheat the game, who would always give it his all, who would always come out and he will never cheat the fans. But Russ told us last year, a couple months before he signed with the Lakers, he don't care about championships. That means that he cheats the game. That means he's not giving his all because he's just going to go out there and get his and he's done. And then, of course, they always do the predictable thing by taking it somewhere personal, talking about, oh, that don't define me, you know, I donate, I'm a great husband to my kids, I'm a great father to my kids, a husband to my wife. It's like, we never question that. What he do off the court, if it's not detrimental to us as a people, then that's not our problem. Then that's not something for us to question. I mean, it is our problem because we want to see that in a positive light and have that be the example of family being together, a great husband, a great wife, great kids to your father and mother, a great father to your kids and wife. We want to see that. But nobody ever took it there. But that's what they do when they need a security blanket. They'll say, oh, you never played on this level, so how can you say anything? Well, newsflash. I don't think Rob Pelinka has ever played on that level. I don't think the Buss family has ever played on that level. And these are the people who are your bosses. But I'm just saying now, Laker fans, that's why, and some who say that we should appreciate Russ more. Russell Westbrook has told us who he was. So I don't have to appreciate a guy who told me that championships don't matter while playing for an organization that is historically known for winning championships. But that's my take on the situation. Appreciate y'all for hearing me out. Be sure to like, share, comment, subscribe. Tell me what you think about the situation. Until next time, I will see you soon. Peace.